What's the point of industrial robots? In general, these kinds of robots are used to improve the work quality of workers. In this video, we will see how a robot can automate a tedious work task that can cause musculoskeletal dangerous work tasks and psychological risk for the workers. Our robot is a traditional industrial type robot with 6 axes allowing it to perform complex movement.
Here, the robot is performing a polishing task. The current problem for companies is that they can't find workers to do this kind of work. So they want to automate and robotize to increase the quality of their products and improve the quality of work of the workers while also increasing productivity. In this video, you will first see a situation of robotic polishing of a flat surface, then a more complex curved surface.
Definition of polishing. Polishing is a process of creating a smooth and shiny surface by rubbing it or by applying a chemical treatment, leaving a clean surface with a significant specular reflection. In some materials, polishing is also able to reduce diffuse reflection to minimal values. Often, the polishing process utilizes a pad to contain the abrasive. It's important to notice that very little material is removed during the polishing processes, normally measured in microns.
Let's explain the system. We have a robot that drives our polishing tool at its end. Between the robot arm and our tool, we have a technology that we call active compliance. This system, guided by 4 sensors, makes it possible to control the pressure applied on part surface thanks to compressed air and in a constant way following a chosen trajectory regardless of the shape to be polished.
The big advantage of automation is the traceability of the work. Thus, we can control our operations precisely, according to several parameters and depending on the desired surface finish of a part. The definition of the path, the force applied to the machined surface of the part in newtons, the number of passes required to achieve the desired finish, and the number of disc or pad changes depending on the desired surface finish.
These parameters are extremely useful because it is necessary to refine and change the pad's grade several times in order to obtain a mirror polished surface. In terms of accessibility, our robot has automatic changers that allow to discreetly pass all the cable necessary to ensure the proper functioning of the system, such as electrical, pneumatic, or to transfer data. In addition, changing the tool is very simple and fast. On average, it takes less than 3 minutes.
Thanks to this, we can deal with the same system, and by simply changing the tool we can do deburring, grinding or micro-machining operations. However, there is no longer any active compliance during deburring operations.
This type of technology is generating a lot of interest and is enabling him to win projects and contracts, particularly for polishing, such as zinc polishing, complex metal structures, or the polishing of hip prostheses.
We invite you to go and see these infrastructures at the workshop, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask technicians or teachers. In general, robotization allows companies to increase their productivity and control of their production processes.